That unmistakable pop when you crack your knuckles. What's the science behind this universal symphony of sounds? It's not bones grinding against each other, as some might imagine. The sound originates from a fascinating interplay of gas bubbles and a special fluid within our joints. Our bodies are incredible machines, and like any well-oiled machine, our joints require lubrication for smooth movement. Enter synovial fluid, a viscous liquid that acts as a cushion and lubricant within our synovial joints, including those in our fingers, neck, and back. When you stretch or bend a finger to crack the knuckle, you're essentially increasing the volume within the joint cavity. This creates a low-pressure zone, similar to what happens when you stretch a balloon, but instead of air rushing in, dissolved gases within the synovial fluid, primarily carbon dioxide, are pulled out, forming a bubble. And that, my friends, is the source of the pop, the formation of these gas bubbles within the synovial fluid. Synovial fluid isn't just about those satisfying pops and cracks. This remarkable fluid plays a vital role in keeping our joints healthy and mobile. Imagine it as a lubricant, ensuring smooth gliding between the bones, preventing friction and wear and tear, but it's more than just a lubricant. Synovial fluid contains essential nutrients that nourish the cartilage, the smooth tissue that covers the ends of our bones. This cartilage acts as a shock absorber, cushioning our joints during movement. Think of synovial fluid as a diligent housekeeper, constantly clearing out cellular debris and waste products from the joint cavity. This housekeeping is essential for maintaining healthy joints and preventing inflammation. In essence, synovial fluid is the unsung hero of our musculoskeletal system, ensuring our joints move smoothly and remain healthy throughout our lives. Now, let's delve deeper into the role of those gas bubbles. As the volume within the joint cavity expands, the pressure drops, causing dissolved gases in the synovial fluid to come out of solution. Imagine a bottle of soda. When you open it, the pressure decreases and the dissolved carbon dioxide forms bubbles and escapes. A similar phenomenon occurs in our joints, albeit on a much smaller scale. The pop sound, that miniature sonic boom, is often attributed to the formation of these gas bubbles. However, some scientists believe there might be two distinct pops involved. The first pop, they propose, occurs as the bubble forms. The second pop, according to this two-pop theory, happens when the bubble collapses. This collapse temporarily enlarges the joint cavity, contributing to increased joint mobility. It's like momentarily expanding the space within the joint. Now let's address the elephant, or rather the arthritic elephant in the room. Does cracking your knuckles lead to arthritis? The answer, based on scientific evidence, is a resounding no. Dr. Donald Unger, a dedicated researcher, conducted a long-term experiment on himself. He cracked the knuckles of his left hand for 50 years. That's over 36,500 cracks, while leaving his right hand uncracked. The result? No difference in arthritis between the two hands. While cracking your knuckles doesn't lead to arthritis, are there any potential downsides? Some studies suggest that habitual knuckle cracking might lead to slightly swollen joints and potentially a weaker grip. However, these findings aren't entirely conclusive. Perhaps the most significant proven risk of knuckle cracking is its potential to annoy others. So, while cracking your knuckles might provide a sense of satisfaction, it's best to be mindful of those around you. After all, not everyone appreciates the symphony of pops and cracks.